With the rise in military suicides, how to stop it has been at the forefront of debate on Capitol Hill. Good evening to you. I'm Laura Queso. A group of veterans think they have the answer, and it starts with a screening process to see who's at risk. 10 on your side's Chris Horne explains how it could really save lives, Chris.
Yeah, and they say you can find the red flags before it's too late. The organization is called Shot at Dawn. That name is in memory of more than 300 British soldiers from World War I. They did not commit suicide. They were executed by their government for the condition then known as battle fatigue. One of the group's organizers is a former SEAL. He says 100 years later, we can find the clues to potential suicide in the military. We just need to ask the right questions.
You have some pretty bad suicide rates in this country. They've been bad for a while. Some stats say 15 up to 22 a day.
A SEAL for 11 years, Muddy Heath knows what it's like to lose military members to suicide.
But I think we collectively could have done better, and there were red flags that went unnoticed.
So Heath is part of Shot at Dawn, which aims to reduce military suicide by finding those red flags. They've designed a questionnaire for commanding officers. It probes 8 different triggers for suicide, including any brain injury, sexual assault, substance abuse, and legal problems, among others.
If more and more commanders understand the precursors and these layers, I think we can start to make a dent and hopefully mitigate these deaths, these suicides.
The initiative comes at a time when suicides in the military are on the rise. They jumped nearly 6% from 2017 to 2018. 2 weeks ago, we told you about 3 Navy members from the same ship, the USS George H.W. Bush based at Norfolk, who took their own lives in the same week. Shot at Dawn wants to attack the problem of active duty suicides like those, and that would lead to lower suicide rates among veterans, too.
Let's get them early. Let's start documenting baseline and how they're looking early, how their mental health looks early, so we don't have these humongous problems in the VA that we have now.
Now, according to estimates, an average of 20 veterans have taken their lives every day over the past 40 years. He says the key next step is raising awareness among Congress and the Defense Department so that they'll get the Pentagon to adopt their screening questionnaire. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.